Hey, hello, yes. Welcome back to Factorio, episode 31. We have over 30 episodes now. Wow.
Wow.
This is,
I didn't realize we're that far.
yeah, sorry. You know what? I like to talk a lot in the intro and not let you say your hellos.
Yeah, hello.
Great, perfect, super enthusiastic. So this is just a quick little clip at the beginning of this episode, and then we're going to do a bunch more shit off camera. This whole day, probably we're going to be doing mostly off camera shit. Me, I'm trying to get modules here figured out, semi-automated. I've already got robots to bring over all these when they request a chest, all the ingredients to make as many as we need for a set of Power Armor Mark III for Beggars and I. And then Beggars has been figuring out these fucking robot army Terminator guys, and they are insane. They're amazing. They
are so sick.
Scout around and they reveal the map as they go, and you can watch them and they just tear through bases. It's amazing. And they're not even like overpowered. Like they'll actually take damage and need to retreat or something too. So it doesn't feel like just God mode for nothing. But yeah, I'm gonna turn this thing on and see if it works. Basically, I have all the right amount of resources in these chests here, and if I put stack inserters, it should start going. And then these robots should automatically put some stuff in there, and then, I mean, it'll be really slow, but it'll go, hopefully. And this is so that we can get, oh, this needs a passive provider chest here. Yeah. I did it like that so we could do something. Yeah, I don't know. Look, it's gonna go. It's just gonna take a long time. That's all I really wanted to show. What else did we do? Not a whole lot. We
added some more power.
Yeah, added some more power, solar panels here. I added another copper train because the copper ore was actually starting to run thin on the drop-off point. The belts are keeping up a little bit better now, but still not fully saturated across the base. Really bad at the bottom. And that is pretty much it. Where are the robot guys right now? Are they out doing something? No, he's still figuring stuff out.
Yeah.
I'm sure next clip we'll get to show them doing cool stuff, but yeah, we're gonna keep working on stuff that is boring to watch get set up, and these are gonna go for a very long time, crafting in place of us. So see you in a second. All right, let's watch them go here for a while.
No new nest for you. You're not starting a nest there now.
Oh my god, man. And they're getting all stuck in the trees. It's cool how they can sort of find their way around though sometimes.
Yeah. Where are they going now? Oh, they're going to like the big one to the left, or? Maybe. He's not even stuck on a rock, and he's shooting it anyway.
He's just annoyed with it. Like, get the fuck out of my way. How dare you? Oh, they're going to that nest down there.
Oh, that's a big boy nest.
Oh, there's a bunch of lads right there.
Oh.
Man, they just tear through them. That's amazing.
I fucking love it. I'm glad I spent the time trying to figure this shit out.
I'm so proud of you.
I mean, I didn't really do anything. I built 20. Put them through a joint assembler, and that was it.
Yeah.
Morning, boys.
You know, that one's getting pretty hurt.
Yeah. I'm curious how... Oh, he's like fall back, actually. I don't know if that's on purpose.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, that one's getting pretty wrecked as well. He should fall back. That's awesome that they heal themselves, though, over time.
Yeah. They virtually take no damage from, like, groups of aliens. It's the worms that fuck them over.
Yeah. Fuck, this is cool.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Just fuck that rock. Fuck that rock as well. So look, the rest of his squad slowed right down, waiting for him to catch up. Oh, that's so awesome. Another one came, turned around to check who's okay.
Are you alright, buddy? What are you doing way back there?
That's like a middle finger now going on the map.
Fuck you, aliens.
Oh, that's so brilliant. I love it. I just hope one of... That's going to get fucking flattened by trains, though.
Yeah, and when the green behemoth guys start spawning, they're going to start having problems against them, too, because those guys can take a lot of hits. And I'm pretty sure these are the highest tier guys, right? Yeah,
these are the top tier boys.
Yeah. Most powerful droid available, yeah. So you just need more of them if you wanted to be a bigger boy, but 20 seems like a really good number. And we're back in the world, and I did some stuff without anyone looking. Beggars did this. I don't know if this was on camera before. I think it was, but look, all the chests are backed up now anyway. For the oil refineries and the chemical plants, and I squeezed in a couple extra little things here too. So there's fluid wagons here, and these are all just using robots to bring most of the items over. And then locomotives and train cars, and I needed to automate those because building them by hand was getting tedious because I built a bunch more. If you look on the map, there's a few things that are different. One, there's a ton of solar panels in the top left. There's a new copper mine above the coal mine.
Yeah.
What else happened? There's a big grid of stuff down here. I'll show that in a second. Iron mine down here. I think that was already memed before, probably. Yeah, no, that's been going for a while. That one's almost drained. Oh yeah, and then there's the 2 mines over here now too. Another copper mine.
I think he might have starting that one.
Maybe.
Because of robot army. They actually don't seem to be doing a whole lot.
What, the robots?
Yeah, I don't know.
No, they stopped their orders. So there's one group at the very bottom, and there's one by the left copper mine. But that's the only ones I see. I don't know what happened to all the other ones.
He might have died.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, no, actually, I told him to return to base. Yeah, it's been so long, I forget how it actually works.
Yeah, it's been a while since we've memed. What else did I do? I upgraded a bunch of furnaces to the nice beaconed and module layout. And, hey, guess where we got the modules from? This little meme up here. I'm gonna drink some beer.
Nice.
These are backing up more and more. There's 89 in there right now, and then there's 43 speed module 3s in there right now. Just did the same setup, but the limiting factor right now is actually the blue circuit. So what I kind of want to do is make a dedicated big old blue circuit production line down here, where I've laid out a big grid of roboports and power poles, and we're gonna have 8 lanes of copper and iron each.
Ooh boy.
Yeah, wow. And yeah, Beggars, you can figure out the robots, make them go again if you want. I don't know how to do
that's
that.
what I'm heading with. I have no idea either, but we'll give it a go.
All right. In fact, you know what I should do? I should set up dedicated module production areas that are like the proper ratios. And be a big boy like that.
A big old.
Big ol', that's what we've always said back in my country. Oh yeah, and something else I did just like an hour ago, because I forgot to mention it. Assembling machine tier 3s are automated now too, so you can request those and be the biggest boy you want to. And I want to make all these iron things, this beacon layout as well, but we don't have the modules for that yet, and they do weird stuff with the modules and the beacons when they don't have the right kind available. So I'm not going to worry about that right now. Right, okay. Let's figure out our ratios first of all.
I think it is because they have run out of friends.
Nobody has any friends?
Especially me. What?
Hey. Fucking got him. What is the ratio? It's like 2.5 to 1, isn't it? I feel like I might have done the math for this before. Let's get the notepad out. All right, so we need 5 speed 2 every 60 seconds, which is divide both by 5. It's big.
Very big.
Not. It's 12. Right. 12. Oh, that's per second. One every 12 seconds, right? Yeah, that's how that would work. And then for the tier 2s, hey, I got a good idea. Instead of me figuring out math on camera, I'll cut and then come back and look. It'll be a bunch of factories laid out, and that'll be more interesting to look at because I'll figure out the math already. Haha, see you in a second. Ho, 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 it's your boys back again. This is still the same episode. Don't say hello as if it's a new episode and then have to edit it out later so it's not awkward. Haha. Hey, this is a different day, so we keep splitting up stuff, and look, I did more stuff off camera. This big grid was here. Jesus, you keep making beep boops happen. All the green circuits are laid out. This is slightly more than we need. This is 4 of these 2 belt setups, and we only need 3.8 of them, but whatever. Look, there's the amount of factories I'm going to do, but I'm going to beacon them so they're future-proof, and then we can just add more production later. This is not going to be enough iron copper. Surprise, surprise. Up here, look, lots more solar panels, and they're still being made, so you're going to hear beep beeps a lot because the robots don't have, yep, just like that, don't have enough materials. I expanded the wall a lot. It's big, 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 and over here, big, 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 and that's it.
For commentary, dude.
Just big over and over again. Also, below here, I set up a temporary blue circuit setup so that our speed and productivity, production, something modules get made faster right here. But now we're actually limited on the red circuits being used to make those. So I'm just going to tear this down because we have like a few hundred of each, and that's probably fine.
Yeah.
So we will need blue circuits here, but not quite yet. I'm going to tackle the red circuits first, which are going to be far more.
Cool.
Yeah,
I went to the wrong place.
You always go to the wrong place, guy.
I didn't realise how far you chucked my guys out of the base. Very far.
Yeah. They're lost at sea. You see?
They're lost, alright.
I had a Greek tour guide who said you see a lot. Actually, you know what? No, that's wrong. He was Turkish. That was when we were in Turkey.
Oh.
Come here, robots, and do all the work for me. I already figured out the math, I think, for everything. I just need to actually apply the math. That would be under just that module factory ratios. Let's see. Red circuits. I need 57 per second, 342 non-beacon factories, but it's going to be less than that if I do beacon factories. In fact, I have the layout already for a... I don't know how much this actually gives me. This... Where is it? 2 blue comp. Oh, green 2 blue. Yeah. Where is it? Come on, where is it? This one, red neon. I don't know if this gives me 2 red belts. It probably only gives me one blue belt of red circuits. Maybe if even that, I don't know. I don't remember if this is my own design or something else I stole from the internet. But,
You probably stole it all from the internet, that's for real.
Fuck you. You're the worst. You shouldn't be alive. God, I'm roasted. Holy shit. What did I do here? That is such a weird setup. Is that a... Oh shit, no way. That's like a really old 4-to-4 balancer at the front I have there. Probably need to modify this design a little bit. Yeah. Does it use... Oh no, it doesn't even use substations. What a little baby setup. I want to place this down, but these robots, they're not fucking quick enough. How many do we even have going in the system right now? Shouldn't be more than it was. Yeah. 14,000. Only 12,000 or 12,000 are still available. I set up a circuit on the roboport so that it only inserted more robots into each roboport when the number of available robots became 0 or like less than a certain amount, I think. So that it's not just needlessly inserting them all the time.
Oh.
Oh boy, this is taking forever. Oh, they have to take all the modules too, that's right. That would take some time. Fuck.
Oh, I fucked up. Okay.
Of course you did.
Mate, fuck off.
Mate!
Well, this squad's already lost a guy, so that's nice.
Yeah. Which squad? Where are you at, fam?
Bottom right. I'm on about bottom right. It doesn't
Oh, yeah.
matter about the squad that I'm with.
Yeah, those boyos are pretty tough. What are those? Oh, those are some boyos who are dead. Not very tough. We're going to need more iron and copper mines pretty quick here. There is that, the copper line on the mine on the left, the little baby one. Oh, I did put speed module 1s in all of it though, so it goes quicker. That one doesn't actually have any trains assigned to it yet, so we could see how that does for supplementing our stuff, but for iron, we'll probably want the 2 patches up to the northeast-ish. Pretty much just straight north of our rail line. And then there's one to the pretty good size to the west of all the solar panels as well. I tried to leave room for a rail to go through the solar panels. What are you saying?
That one. I was confused. I couldn't see the 2 iron ore patches that you were on about, but I found them.
But you found them because you're... Wow, this is a shitty blueprint. What the fuck is that over there for?
Well, there's iron ore with 17 million out in north of the solar panels.
Oh yeah, that's a big boy patch. I need to fix
fucking...
this fucking thing. This belt doesn't need to exist. Why is this like the way it is? I don't understand. Right, okay, let's just cut off all of that. And then reconfigure the inputs afterwards, make it look actually somewhat presentable.
Wait, yeah, what did you try and do up north?
Oh, I used belt weaving in this one? Oh, I can't even use this design then, because belt weaving is stupid. I have to make my own design, damn it. What were you saying, sorry?
Like 30 north of the wall, where the top wall used to be. What did you say you tried to do with the robots? I wasn't really paying attention.
Oh, I didn't actually explain it. I just said I did a meme or something. There's a little circuit thing there that makes it so the steel chest that directly inserts into the thing, it only lets the inserter go, I think, when it has 30 in it. And then,
right.
And then that one detects the arithmetic combinator there. Oh, the electricity is still bad? Oh no, it just doesn't have any power. For some reason it's still, I hover over it though and it has a little red bar instead of 0 bar, but whatever. That one detects, it looks for terminators in there and subtracts whatever's in there from 30, and then it outputs how much that requester chest that the other inserters there should request. And then I set up another thing with that droid activity module so that that first inserter that actually takes from the requester chest is disabled if there are 90 terminators on the thing. And the whole thing just works when it's powered. But I don't know that it keeps the squads all separated or anything. It's not smart enough to do that. I need more beacons, I guess. Fuck. I didn't realize that my old fucking design was shitty. I was just planning on plopping that down and everything to be okay, but I guess I have to make my own design for that too. Oh boy. Hey, let's almost get hit by a train. That's fun. We've got quite a few trains on the network now. There's actually a button for that. We have 10. We have 10 trains.
Oh,
Some of them
nice.
are being used much less than others, though, because they're waiting at the very slow.
Yeah, like the coal one is like when...
Actually, the coal one's getting used a fair amount.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never seen it move. Every time I've gone past, it's always at the station waiting to be unloaded.
It moves quite a lot. Like, it waits a long time to get unloaded, but not that long. And it's the only one of its meme, too. Like, the iron and copper trains are almost constantly moving most of the time.
Yeah.
Okay, that should be enough to get me started, at least. I should get rid of these, get rid of that, that and that. Let those guys take all that shit from me and use it to build more modules, hopefully. And the 12, yes, okay. Alright, so... Fuck, that sucks that I have to use my own design. Maybe I should look up another one on the internet and steal that. Get a compressed red belt, or compressed blue belt of red circuits or something. Because that would simplify things a lot. Then I would only need that plus another 17 per second. But let's lay out some beacons and see what we can do. But I will need a lot more beacons, it looks like.
Right, I'm going to go back to doing the requester chests and shit like that.
Alright. Yeah, leave yourself a good chunk of room on the, like, away from the lines coming down here. Just so you don't, like, trap yourself in a meme. Fuck,
Well, I'll do it about center then, because we've got the rail on the right-hand side, so... Do you need much room north of this? Can I go right up towards this copper line, or...?
No, like, these 16 lines are gonna come from, like, they have to wrap around the whole thing the same way these copper lines did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, those are gonna be for more supplemental copper and iron to continue the main bus down, because it's pretty much gonna entirely be used by these green circuit setups.
Okay, well, I'll start then that with, like, the top corner then.
Yeah, this iron needs to be upgraded to the beacon setups, the smelting for it.
We need to do everything for beacon setups, so...
Yeah. Okay, that should be enough, I would think. Maybe I should grab another stack of these. We actually have quite a few modules now, it's quite nice.
Nice.
I'm going to use them up real quick, though, with this whole thing. I was letting the game run for quite a while I was hardly doing anything. Should have zoomed out more to cross the tracks, but whatever. Out of speed modules, I'm not going to see that message when I play stuff. Good for you, Grim. You know, that's great. Fantastic. Well done. Let's just do a layout first, no matter where we do it. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, because if I have to move it, I got to pick up all those fucking speed modules again. Fuck it.
Luminac. Is that optimally laid out? I don't know. It's one off. Yeah, I think so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know how many I can do in a line or anything. Do I have to do more math? That's probably going to have to be done off camera then. Some of this. Damn it. And then put speed modules in all of these. Oh wait, no, I want productivity modules actually. Oh, and those can't be faster placed. Let's just break all the factories. That's how lazy I am. Okay. Productivity modules, that's what we want, so that less resources go in to get used. Now, if we did it like that, and let's power all these up so I get a frame of reference for how much it's going to cost power-wise and how quick everything's actually going to be. If I did it like that, these will only be at 440% speed. let's see. How would I do the math on that? I guess. 1, 2, 8. 8 divided by 6 is, I don't know, like 1.2. 6 equals... No, it's 1.333 repeating.
Oh, shit. I don't remember what the thing was. We originally did 330 furnaces, but if we're using beacons, then I've forgotten what I need to divide that by. Is it 12?
You base it on your beacon layout. You need to just math it out.
8 beacons per furnace.
Don't make me do it. You can look at how much each beacon gives yourself.
I don't remember. I can't find it.
Each beacon only transmits half of what the module you put in it does. So a full speed 3 beacon will do 50% instead of 100% speed. So that's 400% from the beacons. And you'll want productivity modules in the things actually, not speed modules. You don't need it to go super quick. You want it, well, you'd like it to go quick, but I'd rather use productivity modules to use less memes, you know? Like it makes the iron usage much more efficient. Stupid amount more efficient. 8 divided by 6 times, what am I, I'm trying to do some kind of math here. Times 440. Actually, it wouldn't be times 440, it'd be times 4.40. So, 5.8 a second, is that what that is? Is that how that math works? And then I multiply all that, or I divide all that from 57. So I need 9.7 of these setups if I do it like this. You know what? It might be slightly early depending on how I edit the earlier clips, but I'm going to call the episode good there because I'm going to need to figure out a ratio for this or just get a thing from the internet for the red circuits because that's work and work is hard. So yeah, that'll do it for this episode. Finally, an actual ending clip. So many parts to this meme. Good job on what you're doing, Baggers. You're super productive.
Yoy.
Yoy. Thanks for joining us. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Bye.